one of the things I remember, I think you said in A Charge to Keep You, where you said to your girls, you can't make me stop loving you, no matter what you do.
So stop trying.
So stop trying.
Yeah.
About how old were they then?
They were just hitting those teenage years.
Yeah. And how did that disrupt or not disrupt the household?
Teenage years?
Yes.
It was disruptive.
It was.
Yeah. It was an unusual experience. I was not well prepared for it. And
No.
I don't think any parent is. But they've come through those years, and they'll still probably be humiliated that we're talking about them on national TV.
Because they don't like the attention at all?
They don't. They're sensitive girls, and I can understand why. I've been the son of a president and the presidential candidate, and it's not a pleasant experience. It's much easier to be the candidate than it is the son.
Is it, really?
Yeah, it is, because I'm used to all the stuff that is said in the course of a campaign. I've got thick skin.
Because of what happened to your dad?
Well, no, just because I just don't believe half the stuff that's written or said.
And you don't care what other people think about you?
Well, I care what 51% of the people think about me.
Everybody has self-doubts and feels overwhelmed at times. Tell me about one of those specific times, a story in your life.
About what now?
Feeling overwhelmed, of self-doubt, and what you did. Everybody has them. I'm
sure, but you're asking me right here. It's kind of a pressure-packed moment. You think you should give me a little advance warning to come up with a moment of self-doubt. Let's see here. I'm sure there was self-doubt when I got shipped off to school, going from Texas up east. And I got up to a place called Phillips Academy, Andover in Massachusetts, where it was just a whole different world, a completely different environment from where I was raised. And I can remember thinking how brilliant all the other kids were, and how hard I had to work to catch up. And
were there many times you thought you weren't smart enough?
No. I mean, eventually I realized that smarts are not only whether or not you can write well or whether or not you can do calculus, but smart also is instinct and judgment and common sense. And there's a lot of folks in my state that whose judgment and instincts and common sense I respect a lot. They may not even have ever gone to college. And so smart comes in all different kinds of different ways.
Because I think, my sense is that the American people want a president who's like us, who has felt some of the same things that we felt and knows what it's like to live in the world, and also who is smarter than us.
Yeah.
Do you fit that bill?
Yes. Particularly the way you asked it.
Okay, you think you're like us and smarter than most folks?
Well, I don't know. Listen, I've got a lot of experience. I know how to lead. I mean, I'm well educated, but I'm certainly not the kind of person that talks down to people because of my education. I don't think that's what a leader does. I think a leader needs to inspire and unite. And you can't inspire and unite by thinking you're smarter than everybody else. At least that's what I've learned as governor of Texas.
You don't have to think it, but it's somewhere you know that you are.
Well, I think people are going to figure it out one way or the other.
Okay.
People, in this business, you either trust the people or you don't. I happen to trust people a lot. I don't particularly care for all their decisions, like in '92, but I trust the people.
Okay.
And I'm going to in this campaign.